drunk.
It seems like only yesterday that we were in front of the parole board begging for our freedom.
Interior, parole board.
If you don't let me out of prison, I'll kill all of you and your families and many of your casual acquaintances.
Here's the thing. Let me out of prison and I'll make sure nobody cuts your brake lines. I'm talking to you, Mustache Blondie.
Have you ever had your face eaten?
Have you ever had your fingernails reversed?
Interior, prison saloon.
Seems like only yesterday.
It was 2 days ago.
Right. We were blind, blackout, drunk all day yesterday.
Being denied parole always puts a damper on things.
At least we have our prison saloon. Cheers!
They drink.
This batch makes me feel like my sinuses are electric.
This batch makes me really feel the bugs under my skin.
I get so sentimental when I'm probably about to die from poisoning.
Amen.
Do you remember how we got here?
Sure. In shackles.
What led to our arrest?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Tito Face's car.
I'm not sure bringing piñatas stuffed with meth back from Tijuana is a great idea, Tito Face.
Sure it is.
I'm convinced.
Aren't you already a felon, Tito Face?
I have enough offenses against me to qualify as 2 felons.
Aren't you gonna pull over, Tito Face?
There are so many cops behind us, Tito Face.
Tito Face doesn't pull over for nobody.
That was a double negative, but I dig what you're saying.
Hey, how comfortable are you 2 around dynamite?
I had a dynamite mobile circling my crib.
That's effed up.
Subpar parenting.
All right, this spit's about to get real.
What are you doing?
I'm throwing pit bulls out of the window.
I admire your commitment to felony.
No time to screw, baby. Evaded arrest.
Back to interior, prison saloon.
That was so fun, almost dying in a hail of gunfire. Cheers! Tito Face rolled over on us like one of those pit bulls he threw out the window.
Typical Tito Face.
Why did we call him Tito Face again?
His face looked like his mom drank too much pregnancy vodka. This stuff is really going to my head. I need to lie down.
I'll keep watch so nobody shanks you with an infected weapon.
Aw, you're the...
Lucy passes out.
I am the buh. Now where's that prison meth? I need to be alert.
Vivian passes out. Welcome to Far Out Fiesta, Episode 5, Vacation. We trust you're having a groovy summer, right? Yeah? You having a groovy summer?
Groovy, totally groovy.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I'd like to introduce our amazing cast. Please give it up for the incredible, super duper Robb Hudspeth.
Hey.
And the sparkling Debbie Crawford.
Hey, so sparkly.
Spectacular Elizabeth Dukes Melancon.
Thank you.
Since this episode is called Vacation, we will bring you the Chipper's Windmill.
What an adorable little shop.
Madam, I can assure you we have ample square footage for an establishment of this type.
I meant little as in quaint.
I don't think they mean the same thing.
Hey, don't make her Google
It
it.
doesn't take Jack to get me to Google.
You will not be using the devil's search engine inside the 4 walls of the Chipper's Windmill.
I was trying to say you have an adorable shop.
She was trying to pay her store a compliment.
We accept your vile, wretched compliment.
Did you just curtsy? We're in town on vacation.
Yeah, we saw this store before, but didn't know what it was.
The name should say it all.
We agree.
But it didn't.
So, what is this store?
The Chipper's Windmill is an artisan...
Chip shop.
Did you really have to interrupt me there?
An artisan chip store like a potato chip?
Not just potato chips.
We have sweet potato chips.
What, like bags of chips?
Bags of chips? What are we? Visigoths?
We don't know.
We don't know you.
And we don't know what Visigoths are. So, well, maybe try a chip.
That's why we're open.
What chip would you recommend?
That depends. Do you like sweet, savory, salty, bitter, floral, crispy, chunky, oily, cinnamony, buttery, fiery, vegetable?
What would you recommend?
Weren't you listening?
Fine, man. Let me try this one.
The randy dandy stop and smell the candy.
Who names these things?
Parliament.
All right, well, so tell me about the randy dandy stop and smell the candy.
Excellent choice, sir. This is our 5th most popular chip. The Randy Dandy Stop and Smell the Candy has been described as a blustery flavor satchel, it's hard to say, blustery flavor satchel with hints of Christmas morning and a Thursday sometime in August when it was surprisingly comfortable and not at all muggy.
That sounds vague, yet still impossible for a chip to achieve.
I'm still not sure I understand how this store works. Do you sell bags of chips?
To those who can afford them.
What is that supposed to mean?
We think you're poor.
You sell them by the chip, too?
Of course, you silly little monkey.
How much is that chip?
We may have to run credit on you before answering that question.
Is it more than $1?
The price of chips fluctuates like the stock market.
People are converting their 401ks into chips.
Oh, they are not.
Would you like to?
How much is that one chip?
How does $1,600 sound?
Like this? $1,600. But I'm not going to pay that for a chip.
How much would you be willing to pay?
I don't know. $4?
Ask about dip too, honey. That chip by itself seems kind of bland.
Get out of here now!
She's sensitive to the D word. The artisan dip store next door is really cutting into our business.
Ooh, there's an artisan dip store next door? Let's go there, honey. We can buy chips out of the machine at the motel.
Get out of here now!
We were already leaving. Good day, sir.
I'll get the oily rags.
I'll get the lighter.
Call the police. They're arsonists. I'll wait. And now, Uncle Vic, vacation.
What's that, Uncle Vic?
Travel brochure, Katie.
I don't think they have those anymore, Uncle Vic.
I don't know, they may not. I found it in the sofa cushion. This chick's hair looks like she's from the 70s.
Can I see that? Burma? Burma doesn't exist anymore.
Like photomats.
Never heard of those. Burma is called Myanmar now. Isn't that near Vietnam?
Ooh.
Did you just shudder when I said Vietnam?
What if I told you I used to be in the CIA?
I'd probably snort laugh.
I won't then. Not a fan of the snort laugh. I was thinking I might need a vacation.
From what? Wait. Who's after you?
So I was thinking I might need to recharge the old batteries.
Gross.
Not the batteries in that.
You sure? They seem almost dead. You don't have any money. How can you go on a trip?
Pretty sure those are mushrooms growing in my tub. Ow. Sorry, Katie. Hey, what if I told you the neighbors weren't there to sign for the all expenses paid vacation they won?
You were eating their food, showering and rolling around naked in their linens when the delivery guy came?
Yeah, of course. Would you give your alarm codes to me? Totally asking for it.
You're not going to Myanmar, are you?
Nope, Vegas.
Then what was with the brochure?
Yeah, couch digging is one of my hobbies.
Huh. Can I go?
How comfortable are you with roofian businessmen and robbing them?
How comfortable are you with answering the door with your boxer fly flapping open?
Our flight's at 8.
Oh, that Uncle Vic. It's a wonder he's not covered in infected prison tattoos. And now, a word from one of our fake sponsors.
I'm bored, Mom.
I have just what you need. Try this.
Tastes great.
Nap time for Mom.
What's Mom's little secret? It's Tasty Pop. Its delicious candy flavor hides the fact that it's a handheld projectile electroshock stun gun. It comes in raspberry, lemon lime, and root beer and fires small, dart-like electrodes propelled by small gas charges to help take the edge off a busy afternoon.
What happened?
Want to try root beer this time?
For the love of God, no!
Susie collapses. Dad enters.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
Hi, honey. Susie's almost mostly dead.
Terrific. Shall we harvest her organs for Aruba money?
I'll get the scalpel.
Crap, that was horrible. Poor Susie. Though I hear Aruba is nice. Speaking of nice, you probably don't remember it, but over the past few episodes, we've been following the continuing saga of Later Flight. Skip is stuck in the airport. His flight has been delayed 3 hours. He met Allison at the airport bar. Here's more. Skip splashes water on his face to wake himself up.
Pull yourself together, Skip. You've got a plane to catch. You've got a deal to close.
He hears some horrible farting noises and starts to giggle.
You better not be giggling at me. I'll stick a screwdriver through your brain.
Skip hurries out of the bathroom. Exterior, airport bathroom. He bumps into Allison as bartender from the airport bar.
Oh, Allison, what are you doing?
I was looking for you.
Why?
You left your corporate card at the bar.
Oh, well, thank you. That is so cool of you to bring this to me.
You look freaked out.
Well, yeah, there was a guy in there who said he would stick a screwdriver in my head.
Oh, I bet you were giggling at him.
Yeah.
I need to ask you a favor.
Okay, well, now, what about your job?
You sound like my stepdad.
What kind of favor, Allison? I hardly know you.
I need a place nearby to change my clothes.
I have a flight to catch.
Who's gonna die if you miss it?
Hey, my whole year is riding on it.
I'll let you watch me change my clothes.
Come again?
Take me to a place nearby and I'll let you watch me change my clothes. It's important.
I'm not a perv.
Oh, I thought you liked me. I like you, or we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I'll make a few calls.
Skip takes out his phone.
Make them walking.
Allison leads Skip out of the airport.
Hey, that was just getting good. Why did we stop it there? Oh, for practical kung fu. Cool. In our previous episode, Lewis was visiting a morgue dentist to fix his bum tooth. Exterior, dentist's office. Bud waits for Lewis. He takes a balloon out of his pocket and blows it up. He rubs it on his hair and sticks it to his shirt. He pulls it off his shirt and quickly pops the balloon with his teeth.
43.
He takes another balloon out of his pocket. There is a pile of balloons on the ground. Bud trips Lewis as he runs by. Lewis collects himself and stands up.
What the hell, man? You tripped me.
What's bound to happen someday? How's your tooth?
Still hurts like hell. Hurts.
Why didn't you let the dentist fix it?
He's a damn ghoul. He was gonna rip off my jaw.
A lot of dentists do that.
Where do lots of dentists do that?
Torture town? Well, what are you going to do about your tooth?
Live with it, I guess.
Well, that's crazy talk.
You're crazy talk. Do you have any big ideas?
Yeah, solar-powered LASIK buses.
About fixing my tooth?
Well, I have one idea, but you're probably too chicken to try it.
You're not supposed to make chicken noises until after I have refused to take part in your outlandish caper. What's your idea?
Okay, well, rumor has it that people get free dental care in jail.
Oh, so I go to jail and they fix my tooth. That's your idea? What if we tie my tooth to a bullet and shoot it out?
We'll call that Plan B.
Bud punches Lewis in the stomach.
Oh, hey! What's that for?
Rib shot.
What happens now?
You get arrested.
Louis leaves. Bud takes another balloon out of his pocket and starts to blow it up.
49.
Louis runs back.
That was fast. You don't look arrested.
No, I'm not. Tickling a stranger's baby isn't even a crime.
Have you considered prostitution?
If I can't afford a dentist, how could I possibly pay a hooker?
Not go to a hooker. Be a hooker.
With my gag reflex?
Well, you just have to look like a hooker in front of a cop.
Well, if you could get busted for looking like a hooker, your sister would be in jail all the time.
Oh.
Don't be a fraidy cat. Look, there's an undercover cop right over there.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Man, he's gullible.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Back so soon?
It's been 2 hours.
I slowed my breathing down into a trance-like state.
Well, where did you learn to do that?
Online Swami school.
Cool.
How is your tooth?
The same, but I don't care.
Why are you blushing?
Oh, you won't believe the things I've seen and done today. Hey, you punched me in the mouth. What the hell, man?
How's that tooth?
He notices his tooth is loose and removes it.
Kung Fu, bud!
Kung Fu with... All right, well, this next sketch doesn't have anything to do with vacations either. So raise your hand if you remember this show's theme was supposed to be vacation.
I do.
And now, tenant.
You must be here about the apartment.
Yes, is anyone following me?
I don't see anybody.
They can be pretty sneaky. Hey, if you're following me, you better back the F off! I'll steal your skinny bitch cop ass!
Welcome to Happy Gables. We're in a great location.
Not a lot of cops around?
We have our own private security service.
Nice. They will not know what hit them.
We have our own laundry facilities.
Are they isolated? Open 24 hours?
Yes, the doors never close.
But do they lock from the inside?
There's ample parking.
I don't own a vehicle, but I will need a place to park cars for a very long time. No questions asked.
There's a swimming pool.
Has anyone drowned in there?
No.
But someone could.
Swim at your own risk. No lifeguard on duty.
Nice.
There's plenty of storage space.
Is the storage space soundproof and smell-proof? I've had trouble with storage spaces before.
And of course, a health club.
Free weights? Any other blunt objects? So far, I like what I hear about the property. Can I see an apartment?
Sure. Hey, I love your bag.
Oh, thanks. It's human skin.
Ooh.
Damn. A lot of horrible, horrible monsters inhabit the Far Out Fiesta sketch characters world. Hey, you could probably go to a state fair on a family vacation, right? Yeah, you probably could. What do you call our next sketch? The Crow-Eyed Lady.
Dad, we need to stop.
We can't stop. We're making great time. We want to beat the crowds.
We really need to stop. I'm carsick.
Throw up in Nanny's purse. She won't know.
Well, Nanny's the problem. I think she had an accident.
Suck it up, Pete. Not literally, of course.
There's the fairground. All we have to do is park.
That man with no shirt and malt liquor in his bag is waving us into his front yard. Let's park there.
Janie, you can't go trusting every man with no shirt and malt liquor in a bag. That's how I met your father.
We're parking on the fairgrounds. I have a coupon. Look at this. All we had to do was get up at 4 in the morning and I got this great parking space.
Yes, only a mile away from the entrance.
Shut up and help your grandmother out of the car.
Okay, but I'm not touching her or cleaning that off the seat. I mean, there are poop stalagmites. Janie's going to have to sit there on the way home.
Don't worry, Janie. It will be dry by then.
Or solid and pointy.
Right, that jerk made us overpay for the tickets, but we're in.
Pete's not under 12, Keith.
I know, but I didn't think they'd pull down his pants and check for pubes.
Not embarrassing at all, Dad.
It's a little weird that you don't have pubes.
I had a Groupon.
I don't think the guy who inspected Pete's pubes even works for the fair.
Before we split up, we need to pick a spot where everyone can meet in case someone gets lost.
Why?
Oh, good point. That would be a blessing. Let's meet at this corny dog stand in 2 hours for lunch.
But there's like 100 corny dog stands here.
I know. If you want to eat, you find the right one. If you don't, I'll have extra $19 I was going to spend on your corny dog for beer money for me. Yeah.
Before we split up, I need to know what you kids are doing.
I want to go and look at the livestock.
To be with your own kind.
Shut up! Someone not good enough to be a carny photographed your pubes.
Hey, I want to go talk to the actual carnies about their ODs and meet some of the freaks.
Ask the balloon dart guy why he has a tattoo with your father's name.
And don't ask the dog-faced boy why he has a picture of your mom in his wallet. What about rides, Pete?
I only like rides that nobody has died on.
Pussy.
What are you and Dad going to do, Mom?
Well, first, Mom drags me into the building with all the quilts and jam and spit.
Then your father sees how many beers he can drink between there and the auto show and embarrasses himself by flirting with the car model until she has to call security.
Security pussies.
Was there anything special you wanted to do, Nanny? Nanny?
Caw,
Oh!
caw,
Nanny?
caw. Well, that's just perfect. Nanny fell down and there are crows pecking out her eyes.
Step right up and see the crow-eyed lady.
And those were horrible, horrible people too. Hey,
think so.
tough break. Let's keep this horrible gerbil ball rolling. We thought, what if a seedy motel had a TV channel of its own, like a fancy hotel? We thought it would go something like this.
Oh, spit, man. I'll take a blind taste test between that meth and scorpions crushed up in battery acid any day of the week.
Spit, man. That was scorpion acid, baby. Hell. I lost another tooth.
Yeah,
Front one.
Oh, shit, that's my favorite. You know, I paid for this room for 2 hours. Hey, you up for a little genital air hockey?
Give me a minute, lover. The gaping hole in my gums is squirting blood like an F in Super Soaker. Throw a couple of quarters in the TV. I'll wad up some toilet paper and try to get it to stop.
Oh, God dang. I love you.
Jeff Jerry fumbles to find 3/4 for the TV.
I'm Greg Ann, and this is my, not pimp, junior, senior.
Aloha.
Thank you for soliciting the Como Motel Richardson for all your staying needs. Feel free to take advantage of our turn-down service.
Greg Ann, will you have sex with me?
No way! And our semi-complimentary paper plate with Vienna sausages on it in our spacious lobby while supplies last.
They're gone.
And if you're not being stabbed in your sleep for your debit card,
And shoes.
is your jam, feel free to purchase your own padlock.
And gun.
And bring it with you here if you need a wake-up service.
They're on some hardcore S. This place is loud as F.
The walls are actually paper.
The TV shuts off.
Baby, the TV shut off. Baby, you're awfully quiet. Oh, hell. OD. I know the drill.
Jeff Jerry opens the door.
Hey, 911.
And that's about enough of that. And that's about enough of episode 5. Hey, fun episode, right, gang? Hey! I'd like to give a big party.
party.
It's like a party. A far-out fiesta. Hey, shout out to our amazing regular, Mr. Robb Hudspeth.
Well, I am regular. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that attention to detail that you put into your cast.
What's your secret?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Do you have anything you'd like to plug?
Besides my daily fiber intake, yeah, sure. I am continuing to shoot a wonderful little feature called Aztec versus the Prowler. It's being produced by the wonderful Nicole Holt and directed by Jim DeVault, and it stars wrestlers and women's and myself.
Awesome.
So yes, that's a lot of fun. So things are moving along on that, so I will keep you all updated as more info comes out. Actually, the website is live, and the Indiegogo campaign is live.
Cool.
So I encourage you to go to Indiegogo, or you can just go to the Aztec versus the Prowler website or their page on Facebook, and there's instructions, so you can go and you can sign up to get some perks like signed DVDs and posters, cool things like that. So Aztec versus the Prowler, go check it out.
Cool. And of course, our special guests. Debbie, do you have anything you'd like to plug?
Hey, you know what? Not right now, but I keep getting mistaken for Taylor Swift, so
Awesome.
I could eventually have a lot going on in like a stunt double world.
Very cool.
Yeah.
What better place than Valley View?
Just so you know, Richard is the best radio show host of all time.
Yes.
All time.
Thank you, Kanye. Hope you don't write a song about me.
I'll just make a video about you. How about that?
Cool, I'll see you.
Hi, Richard.
Hi, Liz.
How are you?
I'm great. What do you have to plug?
What do I have to plug? Oh, so many things. So few I can mention, though.
Oh, all secrets?
Well,
Showbiz secrets?
I can't quite say. There are a couple of things coming down the pike for me, but there's one little short film coming up that we're going to start shooting here in the next couple of months, and I'm very excited about that. And other than that, I've just been enjoying my summer. Like my tan?
I do.
Hey.
So jealous.
Nice tan.
Thank you.
And for me, we do have the Denton Comedy Festival. It actually started tonight. It's tonight, tomorrow night, and Saturday. I will be doing stand-up again in the Saturday 7 p.m. showcase.
Yay!
Yay! I don't think I have anything else. Do we have any time left, Jess?
Yeah, technically about 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Well, it might be a good time for us to mention that Write Us a Theme Song contest that's been so amazingly successful.
I mean, we've just been sorting through thousands and thousands of people are sending stuff on cassette tapes.
Pouring in.
And we're having a really tough time playing those.
What's a cassette tape? I'm
Exactly.
not gonna know. I don't know.
So you might try, maybe something, a little bit more up to date, like a 45. Give us a single.
Some of the options have really been amazing.
Oh, they have been
I
good.
just-
They have been good, but
Jamming, loving them.
Kind of minute.
Yeah, and try and send something original, send us old TV show themes like from SWAT and Green Acres and Petticoat Junction. We would love those. We really do.
Cool.
But we can't use them. Well,
That is for me.
So we'll just inflict the one that we have as a placeholder on you right now. See? You can do better than this. There have to be people that know how to make music in Dallas and people that know how to form sentences without weird pauses.
There are bound to be.
That is all I got.
Cool.
Signing out.
All right.
I'm good.
Thanks. Good night.
Thank
Drive
you.
safe.